We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1-2, here it is. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, the 3-2. There's ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and here's Donaldson. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Cruz over at second. Garver at first. 2 out in the inning. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. With Merrifield next to him. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind 0-2 now. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit on the ground is short, and an underhanded throw is in. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
This is line to left. Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one. Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 1-1 the count. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And that misses inside 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So one away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Mendick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's running. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's a call. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a high strike there, 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jake Cave becomes the first out of the inning. Jorge Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
One and one. Oh, that pitch is out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Leury Garcia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So striding forward now, Joey Votto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that.
And we'll have to leave it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a changeup swung on and missed. For the first down.
Eddie Your phone.
He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that's in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he fouls this one off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curve.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Philip Urban, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Skied into straightaway right. The catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Stepping in, Danny Mendick. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Cave, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fouled off. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Merrifield will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kirk Casale. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Standing in, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Merrifield is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Robert Stevenson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Robert Stevenson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Too low, 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. On deck, Mike Moustakas. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Matt Wisler takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Nicholas Castellanos will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
2-0 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Phillip Ervin. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Tommy LaStella will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And that misses for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Nope. 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So a big moment here, and standing in, Danny Mendick, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Liner towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tucker Barnhart will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the... Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jake Cave.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jesse Biddle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Biddle is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. Catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. That's wide. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Nate Jones takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Jones, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a sinker, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mitch Garver is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 28,
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a four-seamer. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
1-1, here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Cody Stashak takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Weekly hit towards first. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jake Cave is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ball 2 now. May, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Danny Mendick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. He's set and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Suarez ranges back and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Raisel Iglesias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.